Hey,
Wack, quick
yo,
question. So you
yeah.
around them? What?
Nah, she ain't allowed to come around me at all.
Well, I mean, you was around them at one point.
She
You know
is
what I'm
never
saying?
allowed to come around me.
They had it out too.
She can't come around me at all. She was in my house that
You
time with the
did try to get
police,
that girl locked up that one time though. We seen it.
trying to get her
Mm-hmm.
She
locked
came
up.
on
Hold on, wait,
Clubhouse.
listen.
Hold
Let
on,
me
hold on. Let's
tell
get
y'all,
hold on,
wait,
hold
wait,
on, hold on.
hold
What's
on.
going on?
Let's get this straight, right? And I want y'all to understand this. I'm a street nigga that's legal. I don't allow the street shit to interfere with how I'm supposed to handle legal business, right? So if I pull up to my motherfucking house that I got ownership in, and it's 5 police cars in front of the motherfucking house, and I walk in the house. This is a house that nobody lives in. It's a workhouse. So at this time, the editors are there for the show. They staying there round the clock. And I hear the officers is asking the editors to leave. Yo, hold on, officer. What are you doing? Well, yeah, the young lady, she said this is her house. And she won't, this bitch don't live here. This bitch is homeless. Fuck is you talking about?
How
This
the
her
fuck
house.
y'all let the bitch get mail there? That's where y'all
What,
fucked up at.
first of all, nobody fucked up there because if you take your ass somewhere and write down an address, we don't, we don't know until the motherfucking mail come. Now, Oprah, you gotta calm down because you still a student yourself. Mail
I'm
gotta
just saying.
mail gotta come for 6 months for it to mean something.
No, it
That's
don't.
what you a motherfucking lie.
30
In the
No, it
state
days
of
in
don't.
Georgia.
California, do.
30 days.
Not
Oh,
No,
here.
the
in the
state of
state of
California.
California,
Oh,
to establish
Different
residency,
states,
it
different
gotta
laws,
be
Oprah.
6 fucking
okay,
months.
okay.
So whatever
Okay,
little shit
in
y'all doing in the
California,
South don't
it gotta
work
be
out
6 months.
here. So that's why I told the lady, I said, yo, when you show me when that mail started, she said, well, it just started. Well, that's 30 days ago, right? That's what the officer said. That don't count, period. So now at the end of the day, once the police is involved, I'm taking the position of owner, right? This ain't no street shit. I'm letting the motherfucker know right now. Y'all not gonna get whacked to play himself if you didn't threw a lamp and cut me and did all kind of shit and then want to say, I'm calling the police and the police come, sir, what's going on? I'm cut. Who did it? She did it. Off the rip. Yeah. Straight up.
So
So
how
you
did
ain't
you guys pick her to be on
I
the
I didn't we picked 15 people. What the fuck that mean?
Yeah, how'd y'all pick them?
What you mean? We picked 15 different people. I don't respect the bitch gangster because when I brought back the real female to get out with her, she said something to me one time. I said, yo, who you talking to, little girl? Are you talking to me? All right, I'll be back. I went, got that tall, light-skinned girl, brought her ass back. The bitch ran down the street round the corner. Bitch, you's a punk. You only want to fuck with these little girls that can't fight. But these ones that fight, you don't want to see eye to eye. So she don't say nothing to me because last time she said something to me, I went and got a female and brought her back. She
So
don't
okay, wait,
say
do you
nothing to me.
think that maybe Blueface is suffering from Stockholm
I don't
syndrome?
know what he's suffering from. That's his business. What he do know is don't bring the bitch around my business and you do what you do. If that's going what you doing, that's what you doing. I don't even call a nigga no more body. He called me hey, what's happening? You going back in the studio? He can't, she can't. One day he pulled up. I walked in. Yo, what did you do? Get the fuck out my studio. Oh, I don't give a fuck who you with. He don't run nothing over here. Fuck up out of here. My project's 4 miles from the studio. You can stay if you want to. I'm not gonna touch you. But it's gonna get real tricky fucking with the whack.
Yo,
But
Wack,
he,
okay. I know
The Wack.
that's your artist, right?
that's it. His bitch is his bitch. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah,
I don't
but
give a fuck what he do.
we knowing, we in the culture know how domestic violence go. It lead to a lot of shit. It
That's
lead
on
to
him.
six
Yeah,
feet. You
eventually,
don't do you care about his safety, brother? Cause
I
she
don't
really
listen.
she
Hey, listen, Don. I cannot, and I'm gonna tell you, my own son. If I tell you, hey, look, nigga, you done caught your third DUI. Stop drinking and driving, right? And I get a call and they say, your son's just been killed. And the DU, he was drinking and driving and he ran across the train tracks. Don, I'm not dropping a tear. I'm gonna say this stupid motherfucker, he got what he was looking for, bro. That's just me.
so you basically saying you coming from the old school traditional way of when they say you keep knocking at the devil door, eventually he gonna
Bro,
answer.
what the fuck I look, bro, what I look like stressing myself over or taking time out my day to try to change or reverse a motherfucking grown man's decision. He made that decision. Nigga, that's on you. I'm,
But
that's on you,
but
my
from the
nigga. What you
looks
want me
of
to
it
do?
though,
So
do
why
you
do
feel that? Because from me looking, it seems like in this moment, because it's like black women are trying to find a way to
He got a
condone it.
$2
And,
bitch.
and it seems
Listen, I
like
told
this
this
girl is
nigga,
being more aggressive
I
than
told
he
this,
is.
bro, listen. I said, nephew, this a $2 bitch you brought to a show because she was homeless. Now help me understand your gangster. I told him today, you looking like the female, she looking like the male. How a
Exactly.
two
It's
dollar
looking
bitch,
like, yeah.
how a two
She
dollar bitch, how a $2, a $2 bozo
she
bitch.
looking like
She
Ike
building
Turner
her
right
name.
now.
She building her name off of your career, and everything she do counters your career. So what she does is taking away from what you originally was doing to be you. So at some point in time, you got to figure out what you want to be.
So I have a question, Wack. What exactly uh would you say that you don't really care for about Krishan?
I don't care for nothing about the bitch. She a filthy, dirty bitch. Her hygiene fucked up. The bitch 13 in the head. Her mouth is fucked up. You can't come around me. Like, you gotta
So
understand.
exactly
Everybody got
what
an
happened
addiction.
to her tooth?
Everybody has an addiction to something. I'm not addicted to liquor or drugs. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Never had. Never will. But I have to keep things away from me that trigger me. I'm addicted to violence. I'm a straight up. Every day I gotta talk myself out of that. So I'm not gonna have nothing around me that's gonna trigger that. The little girl's gonna find, remember, she gonna find herself in the alley somewhere, and somebody gonna do something to her because her mouth. I don't know what they do in Baltimore, but somebody gonna do. They already done robbed the bitch. Y'all just don't know it. They beat the bitch in Rialto, robbed her, took all the jewelry, all that. Talking shit, nigga. Whoa, 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 bitch. What? They went over there, them little young niggas, and put that steel to her like she was a nigga 6'8", right? So out here, if she continues to do what she do, something's gonna happen because these niggas ain't going for that. I keep her away from me so I'm not triggered. Don't come round me over there.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
Wack, I do have another question. What exactly happened to her tooth?
The bitch ran into a unicorn, knocked her tooth out. She the only one in the world who had an animal that don't exist knock her tooth out. Blueface sister and the baby mama. She was talking shit to him on live. They popped up at the house late night, came in the front door, and the bitch took off running. And we got a unicorn statue in the living room, and she ran right into the unicorn. That's what
S-
knocked it out.
So Wack, I want to, cause it is looking
Her
like.
husband got smart. He left her. He
Oh, so
said,
she
she
had a
had a
she was
husband.
hold on,
No,
Chris. She
that's
had a
the
husband.
sister.
no, the
That's the
baby
Blueface
mama
sister.
husband got smart.
Okay, okay,
Cause see,
okay, okay.
Blueface sister and her are the same with their mouth. They the same. They mouth. They go to run in that mouth. And I told nephew, I said, nephew, you human. One day you gonna snap out, and I can't gonna be able to help you. You're gonna go too far. She can't control herself. Her mouth is like my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
But don't the sister and the mom act a lot like Krishan? Like, aren't they? Ain't he in
No,
the?
the sister does. The mom, instead of being the mother of a celebrity, she want to be a celebrity mother. That's her problem. The sister got a mouth like
Nigga,
Krishan.
what?
Right. That is.
Yeah, it's a
Say that
difference.
again.
Instead of being the mother of a celebrity, she want to be a celebrity mother. She wants to be famous instead of just
Mm.
being a mother that has a child that's in the game.
Well,
That's why
what's
you see
wrong with
her
that?
all of a sudden she had a, well, lots wrong
Cause
with
she
What's
wanna
that.
what
be a
about
Mama
Mama
D.
D? Mama D,
A lot,
she a celebrity. She more of a celebrity
a
than
lot.
Scrap is.
Yeah, but see, even with that, like, if you ask Scrap, really, if that's what, don't no nigga want all that shit going on, and that's your mama.
Nah, you don't want your mama in all that. Come on,
You
like let's
don't
be
want
for
doing
real.
all
You
this
don't want
crazy
That's some
shit.
nah.
hating
You don't
ass
want your
shit
mother
right
in there.
But
there.
Tia, that's
Yeah, nah,
true
nah. We don't
though.
want your
Man,
mama in there.
listen,
There
yo,
ain't no
listen,
hate
Tia,
shit.
that's
yo,
true.
listen. If you're a lady that runs a restaurant, okay, run the restaurant. Now all of a sudden, you wanna, I'm such and such mama, put the camera on me and see, watch this. If she'd have been a lady just running a restaurant, she wouldn't have had the camera on her getting her ass whooped by a little girl.
Right.
See now it's coming. You know what I'm
Did she
saying?
get a BBL whack?
I don't know what the lady got. I
Oh,
don't know shit. I don't.
I honestly think Krishan looked it better before dating Blue. So I hear what you're saying about with her building her career off of Blue, but the pictures that I'm
Well,
seeing,
Nah,
no,
yeah,
she
nah.
just
She
ain't got.
she definitely
she
she
was
definitely in
nice,
transition. She
very
look
She
like she
nice.
didn't
look
got
very
fat. She
yeah.
got fat. She ain't taking care of herself. She
It
a
looked
little
like her life
ratchet
got
ghetto
Hey,
little
hey,
worse.
girl.
Wack, do you feel like, cause you know a lot of people say she got 5 tattoos, right? All the fact, do you feel like like she really loved the Blue, or is just really
Nah,
obsession?
Krishan not
It
stupid.
just
Nah,
she's
Krishan's whole
obsession to the success.
Krishan's whole disposition is to use Blueface till she get to a point where she don't need him. And she'll do anything she got to. She'll paint any, but she told me. She said, this nigga think I'm stupid. I'm gonna use this nigga to get to where I need to be, then I'm gone. But
I think she
where
there
she,
now.
well, no, she not.
Why does she feel
I'm
comfortable
gonna
with
tell you
telling you
why.
Niggas is
that
lined
information?
up for
What?
her
Because
right
I
Hold on,
now.
keep
hold on, hold
telling
on,
you,
Jeff.
John, she 13 in the head. She blurt shit out. Listen, she'll say that. She'll sit right there in front of everybody and say that shit, nigga. And he the only one that act like he don't hear it, right? So the reason why she not there now is because he ain't there. He ain't. I said, my nigga, if she was smart, she'll let you keep growing. You so stagnated your fucking self. You didn't stop your growth. So whatever all she tapping into is Hollywood Unlocked. Away from Hollywood Unlocked, because that's a great big platform. But only thing that's going up is an altercation or she arrested. You don't. You see, she just signed a deal for this or this going on for that. You don't see shit. You just a filler. You a filler.
So, wait, do
You a
you?
blog filler.
I do. I'm gonna ask you because we done seen it in the culture, right? We done seen a lot of these women. They have a stepping stone with a man, lead a man, then they next situation just take off out the roof, and we done forgot about where they
Definitely can
started from.
happen.
And do you think that's gonna be the situation with Chrisean?
But it's the thing, right? That definitely could happen but it would take somebody like Rihanna or Kim Kardashian or one of the Kardashian sisters to say, we're gonna reach down, bring her up, and make her the cover girl for this. Then it'll happen. Because people know who she is because of him.
I'm I'm
Then
gonna be
nobody know who the
honest.
fuck that girl was.
I'm sorry to tell you this, wet, but she could at this point she could get away from him and get her shit together, and a lot more people would work with her. Like if she just develop her personality,
Yeah, Oprah,
but she
Oprah.
don't
Who
need him no
worked
more.
with her?
He don't need her
That
no more. She don't
that
need him
that
no more.
I think a
television
nigga will
show,
pick her up like
that
Karuchi.
television show, listen, that's just cause I ain't a hater. I got the call. Lemmy is my guy. He say, Wack, whoop to whoop. I say, yo, man, whatever you want to do with it, do with it. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But Wack, we know. I said, I'm not gonna stop the little girl from making money. She half homeless and fucked up. Let her eat. If I would have said don't fuck with it, he wouldn't have fucked with it. But Lemmy is Lemmy. That's not like a network like that. Shit, Oprah, I can go call Lemmy with you on the three-way and give you a job. On like
Yeah,
that ain't
give
like
me a job while we speaking
that
of
ain't
that.
like it's
Go
some
ahead. Don't be bragging, nigga, if you ain't
I'm
gonna give me
just
no
saying
job.
that's
I'm
not
just saying.
motherfucking that serious. Like what she need to do is focus and concentrate on what she first it was music, right? And then
Yeah, I
now
remember that she was doing the music thing. I
first it
haven't
was
heard
music.
that from her.
Got what I'm saying? So now you gotta remember
And she is a runner. She's a track star. I don't
she's
understand.
getting her notoriety off of fighting with a rapper.
Mm.
That's what it is. So now you got to ask yourself how many brands want to tie themselves because domestic violence work both ways, believe it or not. So how many brands want to tie themselves to that?
But what you saying domestic violence work both ways is a lot of people being in denial that Chrisean is the aggressor in this situation. A lot of
He's
women
always the
are trying
aggressor.
to yeah, she's always the
Always
aggressor, and a
the
lot of
aggressor.
people are trying to deflect from that. Like they're trying
Yo,
to make
look,
it because it to
you in
me
your
it do
house,
seem like Blueface the
Oh
woman right
hell
Don,
now.
you in
no.
your house, right? And the motherfucker running around throwing shit. I tell him you got what you deserve. She shouldn't even be in your house. How this bitch get to the main house? What are you doing? I said, what are you doing? Leave that bitch down bottom, bro, at the circus house. Fuck is she doing up here behind this gate? But that's your business, cool. So now she
You
in here.
did say her mouth is crazy, so
She throwing shit. She doing shit. This nigga's trying to tell her to stop. Won't you just leave? At some point, he get mad, and this where it's gonna get dangerous at. Cause it's gonna come a point where he gonna fuck around and black out. She think it's a game. You notice after it happens, she goes us, Blueface is the only one I trust. He's the only man I love. It's something wrong with her mentally. Something ain't right. And I know something ain't right. This is why she can't come around me to bait me in.
But what do you feel like it's something ain't right with him to even be attracted to an individual like this who is not?
Yo, listen, this is
What's
what
wrong
it
with Blueface? That
this
is
is
he
what it
like dealing
is.
with abandonment issues
I'ma
with his
tell you
mother?
what it is, bro. She caters to him. And when a man is lacking something, they cling on to it. She caters to the nigga. Like she'll sit there and be listen, she catered to him so much this shit'll irritate you. I'm sitting there trying to talk to the nigga. I had to tell her, hey, yo, get the fuck away from him. I'm trying to talk to this nigga. She rubbing on the ears and rubbing on the arm and picking at his face. I'm like, hey nephew, can we have a business conversation, bro? Y'all could do that shit. Let me leave and y'all do that shit, right? Like it's like she gets so far up under him, and I think he
You
likes
saying it's really giving fan behavior is more so than we in love,
cater to the
we
nigga. I think
together.
he likes it, but even then it gets to a point where it gets annoying. But how the liking for it is greater than how much it annoys him. So other people in his life, without saying any names, they don't do that. They like, nigga, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So that I think is that part of it that he likes. She caters to the nigga. Like
Cause it to me this is what
if
it's
he
giving
walking and the
a
shoe is
young boy
untied,
that didn't
she'll
get
get on
enough
her knee
love
and
from his.
tie his shoe. That
Okay,
type
so
of shit.
it's giving what it's giving to
you
me
ain't
is
never had a bitch do that for you before.
Allow a
a
woman to
young boy
do
that
that.
grew up his mother not giving him the nurture that he needed, so he yearned for that coming up.
I
And
mean,
this
I don't
woman
know.
is playing, and she's playing on that. She's playing on the
I
fact that he
don't know.
need
I don't know. I
the
don't know what his
nurturing.
mama did or didn't do. Maybe his mama did do it, and the woman he got with didn't do it, and now she's doing it. Maybe his mama said, I don't know what she did or didn't do for him. But hell no, Oprah, I'm not gonna let no female get on her fucking knees in public and tie my fucking shoe. I ain't with none of that weird. That's weird
That's
to me.
that's why you don't know why he can't leave her alone. That's why you don't know why.
I'm
That's
not
exactly
doing
why
that.
you
I'm
don't.
not gonna disrespect or even allow my woman to humiliate herself tying my fucking shoe out. That's crazy. Not finna do
I'm
that.
just
Like,
I'm
what the
just
fuck is
letting you
that?
Well,
know if you ain't never had a
pimps
bitch
back in
tie
the
your
day used to
shoe
have a
before.
woman.
Yeah, but
Pimps in the
I
day
don't
back in the day used
respect
to have
pimp.
women to put lotion on
So
their
Don
ankles, man.
Prez, are you
I don't respect
insinuating
a
Blueface
pimp.
a pimp?
No, I don't
No,
know.
he's
I
definitely
can't.
a
I
hoe.
mean, he definitely ain't been. I mean,
No,
pimps don't
hey,
get beat up and pushed around. And,
Exactly.
you know,
And
I
where
don't.
you could have told
Yeah.
him that
I
But
he
mean,
you're
but
don't know
that's
what
on
to
him
do in
though.
insinuating
no
I told
that
the
Tatiana.
nigga,
pimp.
He don't know what to
I
do in
this
no
what I
But
Tatiana.
this what I told him to do. I said, nephew, go file a restraining order. Get away from the
that
bitch.
pussy too
What
good,
I
Wack.
told
What
him.
the fuck? That's why older niggas
Nah, ain't
fuck
no
with.
pussy that
Man, if
I
you
mean,
ain't
I
no
never
ain't never had
seen
pussy.
it
no gutter,
happen.
bitch,
There
why the
is
more
no
pussy you
pussy
don't
good
know?
enough to have you in jail
Wack,
to
that
where
is
you
That's a
can't
true.
get
fact.
no
True.
Wake it
pussy.
up.
Wait a
Who?
minute,
No
That's a
Wack.
pussy
fact.
good
Who
enough
Wack.
else gonna
to
pick your
have you in
boogers?
Wack.
jail to where you can't get no pussy. That
But
that
who
math
else
Yeah,
gonna
don't
pick
add
okay,
up.
your
hold on.
boogers?
Wait a second,
Who,
because you
who
got
gonna
bitches in
who gonna
jail
pick
Read.
your
right now for
boogers?
being dick dumb. So don't tell me a nigga can't get
Ain't
pussy
no
wet.
into a female. It shouldn't. It's the same way. So the pussy that good to where you gonna go as far as to this pussy gonna get you put in
So
jail
Wack, you
for
saying it
5 to
don't
10 when
exist
you ain't
like
getting
that?
no pussy? Nah,
You saying it don't exist like that? Like the reality
it
of
ain't
this shit
never
it
existed
do.
like that in my world.
Niggas don't care about no
Ain't
pussy
But
no
anyway.
but
pussy
Wack, in the real world,
not
put a one in the
happening.
mic if a nigga can be pussy whipped.
No pussy's
Put a
ever
one in the
controlling
chat.
Wack.
If a nigga can be
Not
pussy whipped,
happening.
just like a bitch can be dick dumb. Niggas can man, that pussy could be so good,
And
he'll do it to
listen, what I'm
himself.
telling you, sister, where I come from, to maintain my gangster, a nigga could never use a bitch to lure me in. Ain't
But
gonna happen.
but I think
Not
But
gonna
it
what
happen.
them be
exists though, Wack.
understanding
It may
is
not
it don't
happen to
be it
you,
don't
bruh. But it definitely
yeah, and
exists.
it don't be the
Hey,
pussy. It
whatever
be
it
how
is, hey,
people.
listen, whatever
Man,
it is,
you
like I
said
tell him,
listen. You said this bitch all in his face, rubbing on him, touching on his ear, popping his pimples, digging up his nose, tying his fucking
all
shoe.
that.
Like
Yeah.
it ain't just the pussy. Like it's the way that she make him feel. If everybody else is like, oh, that's just Blueface, and she make him feel like he the best man in the world. Like, oh, can't nobody else be Blueface. This the
But here
best
go the
nigga.
problem. Here goes the
Like,
problem.
it
Here go
ain't
the
too many
It's a
problem.
people that
million
can
But
do
bitches
then
that
you
could do
like that.
that.
humiliate him and assault him in public.
Don't give a fuck about getting his ass beat. We need to mind
Oh,
our
so
business.
basically, no. He said what Wack saying. You can't be in public embarrassing me, and then in private you want to apologize and give
Then
me
you
all these
fucking off
nice
the
treats.
money. You
No,
fucking off like I
no,
told him. I
I
say
can't do that
nephew.
one.
I said nephew.
Gotta treat me nice
I,
all the way
She
around.
can do
I
that
said,
if he keep laying her. Yes, she can.
well, this is why I don't allow her to come around me and nothing I got going on. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying? She
hold on real
can't
quick.
come around.
Did you hang out with Ike and Tina or Whitney and Bobby back in the day? Cause I know
I
you
hung out
probably
with
did.
Whitney and Ray J. When
Oh,
I used to see Whitney smoke crack cocaine and tweak in a fucking presidential suite. Yeah, that's who I hung out with. I seen that
Yeah, shout out to the presidential suite.
straight up.
oh,
So yeah, I
oh.
seen that. That's why I don't blame Bobby because
Well,
she was.
R.I.P. to Whitney.
Man, you can RIP it, BIP, DIP all you want. What it is what it is. What it was
And
is
that
what it
lady ain't
was.
never did no crack. Crack is whack. Don't say she ain't never
On
smoked
my
no crack.
mama, she did crack. On my mama, she smoked rocks out of straight shooter pipe. Facts.
That was candy.
Straight the fuck up. So I'm just letting you know straight
Okay,
up.
so
I
why you
Brillo pad and all.
why Krishana can't Krishanti, why she not allowed to come around with like what's the big issue?
You can't come around me because it's with me it's business. You know, and I don't want to. You got to remember, I know how to deal with it. I'm gonna deal with it differently. You know, Phoenix. She asked Phoenix to be over in the Beehive. I called one day. I said, "Yo, come up here and deal." Phoenix came up in there, bitch. Come on out here and run this fake. What's going on? What you mean? Was you said something to my homie? Well, I'm a female. You a female. Come get this fade, bitch. Straight. I'm not. I'm gonna call some women, and they're gonna come up there. Eighth of weed, some Jordans, and your nails done. Or get a beach fucked up bad. Straight up. I'm not finna play. What you say to me? I'm gonna get on the phone. Where y'all at? Pull up at the studio. Go mop her ass, and that's what it is. And he know that, and he knows she can't control her mouth, so he keep her away from me. Cause at this point, Blueface can't touch my homegirl. That causes a problem with me and him. I don't touch women, so I'm gonna call a female to come deal with that. I got a host of them. These women is gang banging. That's what they do. They've been fighting all their life for no reason. So he keeps her the fuck away from me. She
Which
knows
is the
she won't.
right thing to do.
Yeah, keep her the fuck away from me because she'll come in
So
that
so
motherfucker.
Wack,
And
Man,
wait,
if
last
she
time I
be
was
the
at my
one.
studio, I'm hearing somebody slam doors. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is all? Yo, who in there? I slam. Hey, what you mean? What the fuck is you? Because, hey, listen, so me slam. I'm going to do, you going to do what you, no problem. Do. That's it.
Call
okay, so
911. That's the best
what
way to
I
go,
got a
man.
question. What happened to her brand new used tooth that she had got?
She been out of tube. She been out of tube when y'all saw her without a tube. She just don't like to wear it. She like to look the way she
He
look.
don't like for her to wear it.
And what
Who
about
don't?
her new
I
tooth
mean,
with his
from
face on?
the Instagram
Man, that's
post.
all cap. That's
Oh,
clickbait.
Well,
okay.
that's what he
So
said.
she
That's
said he
all
get
click.
mad every time I put the tooth in, and then she takes
That
a
girl
picture
been
of him.
having a tooth since a week after she lost the first tooth, season one. She just don't like to wear it for whatever
So
reason.
is it a denture?
She thought it
No,
was
it's a put in. I think it's like a screw in
yeah.
tooth.
Well, he tried. No, he tried to get her that. She
Yeah,
didn't want
nah,
it because
it's a
she liked to pop the motherfucker out.
So, Wack, how you felt about it when he officially made August 8th her
He on the
How I
girlfriend?
felt
phone.
about it. Well,
No.
what?
How you remember the day he officially asked her to be his girlfriend? What went through your head at
That
that
ain't
moment?
my business. I don't give a fuck about. He can go marry uh, marry or be whatever, as long as you show up and get our
Well, Wack,
business out the
somebody
way.
in the back channel DM me and
I
said that
fuck
it's
Do you
all your
wait? Do you think Chrisean is holding him back at this point?
No, I can't say that he hold himself back because that's his decision.
Cause we've been waiting on
He the
some
one.
new Blueface music, and it just
Hey,
seemed
bro,
like
that nigga. Listen, let me tell you where I'm at with that. That nigga got a Kevin Gates feature over there. I've been telling him to lay the verse on for a month, couple weeks. He holding himself back. That little girl ain't that strong or powerful. She from Baltimore. We in Los Angeles. That little girl can't stop nothing that we want to do. Now, if he is spending more time with that over there than handling his business, that's him. That's not her. I'm not gonna blame her for that.
That pussy got some power.
I mean, on some niggas is weak like that. I'm not one of them, bro. It ain't gonna happen
Why you don't just get that nigga a roadcaster and he could be at home with her all day and he don't even need no
because
studio?
I didn't sign him to be a podcaster. He's a rapper.
Yeah, he ain't can't you do that on the internet on your
Nah,
phone now?
I don't do my music on that them little gadgets y'all got. That shit don't work. Nah, got to
man, this
studio.
Somebody
man's
had
he's
said,
a
why you
professional
ain't signed
recording. He's a
Chrisean?
professional recording.
Yeah,
He's a professional
all that.
recording artist. Like, come on, like he's not. Come on, Blueface need to get in there, man. Go make the music. Like,
I
the
can't
Rock is
blame
holding,
her.
Rock putting the smack down on your ass,
I
man. What's
can't
going
blame
on?
her for his decisions. You know, I'm past to feel sorry. Nah, nigga, you allowing this to happen. So I told him, I said, you let Christmas catch you and ain't nothing out. It's over with, nephew. It's gone. You
Do
know
you
what I'm
think he
saying?
like the enjoyment of being in the blogs with her? And you know, because right now we all, it's not like
Blueface
we know him
never
Blueface
had
for
a
music. We
problem.
just know him for him and Chrisean getting a fight.
Blueface ain't never had a problem with getting in the blogs when he wanted to get in the blog. So I mean, like I told him today. When last time you been in the blogs about your music, homie? Time you look up, you on the side,
Tatiana.
you on the side of this bozo. Nah, I got like 5 platinums. Y'all keep hating on Blueface. Think we got 5 to 7 platinums. So we on with that Tatiana shit. Yeah.
Bust
So
down.
um, I don't know.
Oh yeah, man. Like everybody keep. This girl don't listen to rap music. She don't.
That
She went.
man, they the same age. She ain't
I
old
don't
like that.
listen to
Her
rap
little
music for
yeah,
real. I really don't.
yeah, ass 2 years older than Blueface or something like that. So end of the day, it's like that's on him. Now that's who she is. One thing I can say, who she is who she came in the door as. She has not changed. That's who she is. It ain't like she came in one way and turned into something else. She has always been that. So you can't
Why
blame her.
Blueface?
Is
Oh,
he from the hood?
hold on, Tia. Wait, why Blueface don't have the same energy for Chrisean that he had for his moms now?
What you mean?
Everybody,
Like cutting her off?
yeah, like cutting the way he cut his
Hey,
moms and sister off. Why he just want? Cause this is very toxic,
I'm with
man.
you. I'm with you, bro. I said the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So we lost millions of dollars before he did that. When they did the first stunt, we lost like 2 million in the first 24 hours. So, end of the day, and then he still doubled back and gave him a chance. And I'm telling him, but all I could do is tell you, I ain't gonna force nothing on you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna force myself to continue business, and then I'm gonna tell you. And whatever decision you choose to make, whatever information I give you, so be it. But
Well,
bro,
I
that
have a
dude
question.
grown.
Wait, what? Okay, so like how you was like with Krishan, like what major company is gonna work with her? What major company is gonna want to work with Blueface with all this drama that he has going on with her?
Well, music wise, he's tied in the way he's tied in. This is where we take the loss at with this type of shit. When she come do this type of shit, like the last incident, I told him, nephew, don't go nowhere by yourself with this girl. Period. Take the security. What she does, how come Wack has to always? How come it just can't be me and you? And he brainwashes it, right? So then look what happened. Convince this nigga to go to the bowling alley. They go to the bowling alley. They come out. She do what she do. If security would have been there, Blueface would have never been interacting with her. As soon as she would have got active, they would have separated both of them. Wouldn't have been nothing on camera. She wouldn't have did nothing to him for him to respond. Boom, we lost 1.25 million in 5 hours
Wait, you
behind that.
think she doing it for the come up?
No, she's ignorant, bro. You're not hearing me. That's just her individual. You ain't got niggas you grew up with that's just ignorant.
Yeah,
Niggas just ignorant.
but
That's what she is in female form. She's just
see,
ignorant.
but look, the niggas I grew up with that's ignorant, them niggas is ignorant and never had light shined on them from being ignorant.
Bro, you dealing with a $4 bitch. This bitch come from
And now
homelessness,
she
bro.
in TMZ from being ignorant.
Yeah, but
Hold
TMZ
on,
don't.
man. You hold on, but you started out this conversation saying $2. You give her $2 more.
Yeah, she was a $2 bitch when we found her. She at least for 4 now. She got some. These people know y'all didn't know who she was.
And you
Exactly.
gonna tell me that nigga ain't pussy whip?
I don't
Okay.
know. Listen,
Oh
listen,
God,
hey,
he is.
listen. You missed
Losing
the point.
I told you
1.5
the
million. Hey,
power.
Wack, hold on a second though. Wait
We
a
lost
second.
1.2 in five
Blue
hours.
Blueface said he
Okay,
don't give a fuck
wait
what
a
y'all
minute.
talking about. Y'all don't respect his crippin'.
But hold on, I
Hey,
just want to
Wax.
say this. Because I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, no," I'm just gonna say I heard you say, "Well, he's not pussy whipped." Listen,
No,
there's
I didn't
two
say
things.
that. I never said he wasn't. I told you I have no understanding on that because that can never happen with me. It's not
But
gonna happen.
okay,
My wife cannot pussy with me. My wife is not gonna deter me from doing what I gotta do as a man. If you get in the way of that, you getting moved out the way. I don't give a fuck, wife, mama. I don't give a fuck who you are. My hustle gonna always come first. Cause without the hustle, all you fake ass women that talk that shit, when the hustle gone, the stability is gone. When the stability gone, the bag is gone. When the bag is gone, the respect you got for that man is gone. So my bag is gonna come first. Period.
I feel
At
you,
the
but
gate, look, hold on, one mic, cause look, when that money get funny, you don't get no more honey, man. That's a
but
That's
damn
just
Don,
what
show
now
Don,
they
fact.
Hey,
okay,
sound.
Don,
They
I had
That's
calling
a
you a
damn
questions.
show
deadbeat.
fact, man.
They calling
Wack.
you a deadbeat. You ain't handle this. You ain't. So you never gonna. That's me. Now, what he choosing to do is what he choosing to do.
No,
All I can do is say, yo, this is what we need to be doing. Studio times on these days. If he shows up, cool. If he don't show up and he over here in the blogs with her, then I guess that's what he's doing. I
Hey,
can't
Wax,
do
is he
that
Wax,
on
shit.
somebody
Clubhouse,
wanted
Wax?
to know why you didn't sign Krishan.
For one, I don't sign females. For one, period.
You
It's not
told
what
me you
I
was
do.
gonna make me a star. Put me on like
I do not sign women at all. It's not gonna happen. Reason why is either you or whoever fucking her is gonna control her. So if I sign her and fuck her, that's bad for mixing business with pleasure. And then if I do sign her, whoever the nigga is fucking her is gonna fuck up the business. So I choose not to deal with them. Period. Now I help you if you wanted me to come and sit down and give you some information. But far as me
yeah,
signing you,
help me with my
no, I'm
mixtape.
not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Hey,
Period. It's
Wax,
a problem.
has Blueface ever been on the app?
Nah, he'll come on if I tell him to. Yeah, he didn't
All
talk
right,
before through
all
Bodine. If
right.
I tell him to come on
Yeah,
app, he'll come on
tell him
app.
to let me interview him.
Definitely not. If he come on, he's
Damn,
definitely gonna be on the 100
I
flow.
can
What you
interview
mean?
him over there.
I don't know. You don't never come show no
Oh,
respect
that
over
is
there.
now I be coming over
Oh,
all
I
the
drive
time.
traffic to
So
your
bad.
room though, but you don't never
I
come over
support
there.
you all
No,
the
you
time.
don't.
Oh my.
No, you don't.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Stop
better.
capping.
I'm gonna do better.
Not
Starting
gonna
today.
happen.
Yeah, we supposed to support all black content
Don
creators.
come over
Oprah
there.
Beanie.
I'm
Don
not
come over
done.
there.
You cut me
Yes,
off
I'm
before.
gonna definitely go to the West Coast, man, with it, man. So what we gonna do is, man, we appreciate you, Wack, for coming in here, man. I know we gonna be on the 100 side with
Oprah, I
it.
think what we need to do is Oprah get somebody that could beat you every now and then when you hit them. You know what I'm saying? So you come tell us about
Ain't
it. You
nobody
with it?
fucking. Never mind.
What you just said you condoning what we talking about?
Oh, all I said was leave Whitney and Bobby alone. Let's just mind our business. That's all I said. I ain't condoning it. They both wrong. They need to stop hitting on each
I'm gonna
other.
tell you
Cause
why
how
it
you
should
feel
it
about
need
that
to
ball
stop.
spot he gave her? How you feel about
Let
that
me tell
ball
you,
spot
okay,
you
look,
know
I'm
he
glad
broke?
you said that. It's why I need to stop. Somebody gonna end up not here and somebody gonna end up in prison. I'm telling you. it's getting worse and worse. It's getting from him
That's a
It,
walking
fact.
it-
away.
it's
I've
most
been
definitely
saying
getting
that. I've
worse.
been
It's
It's getting
most
saying
from
that.
him
definitely getting
walking away
worse.
to now him responding. Like, okay, look at the pattern, right? We seen one where she did something, he didn't respond. Then the next time we seen one where she did something, he responded. After she didn't hit him, then he said, fuck that. He get off a couple. Then next thing you know, um, the ball spot shit. Now we just seen her straight get off on him and he don't respond. Right? It's a pattern. He don't, and then when he don't respond, I think it hypes her up to where she feel like she can do it again. It's gonna come a time where the nigga gonna snap. I'm telling you.
And watching her on Bad Girls Club, she the same behavior that we're seeing on the app is
That's
she's
what she
Hey,
displaying.
does.
hey,
That's who
hey,
she really
Wack.
is. That's who
That's who
she
she
was
Yes.
throwing
really is.
hands. And shout out to Baltimore. Go ahead, B
I was
Jane.
just about to ask. So that's the funniest shit you just said that. I was literally about to ask Wack. She from here? Well, I'm in Baltimore. So
She
she
from
from here, Wack,
Baltimore.
right?
She got 11 brothers and sisters in Baltimore.
I'm sure I know
And I
her
think
family,
she the
but I'm
baby.
just saying. Hold on. I'm certain I know her family, but I'm just saying, how did she even make? I'm not privy to this. How did y'all even land her out? I mean, shout out to Shorty. She definitely from the city, and she got them
Blueface
hands too.
goes on the Instagram and he tells them submit your shit. So he trying to make a fucked up house on purpose. So he
Mhm.
looking for ratchet bitches. He looking for the pretty bitches who won't fight because they gonna be the fucking prey. He mixing it up, right? So they send in these videos and he just
And
handpicks
he
them.
took a liking to her.
Well, when she got in the house, he took a liking to her.
Right.
And then that's what it
One
was.
thing about them Baltimore chicks, they the aura is different, man. You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
just
hold,
something
hold on,
about it.
lead into that because I want y'all to stay right there. Let me reset the room. This is the presidential suite. If you're new to this, click the Monopoly House at the top. Make sure you get your 10K digital cards in the pin link above. So black women think it's okay that Chrisean beats Blueface. We had a brother Wack 100 here. We just having
I
a
mean, I'm gonna be
conversation.
real.
It's
I just
crazy, man.
like I feel like, like once again, in her defense, she did not come in one way and turn into another. What you seeing is how she always been. I think he thought he can tame her.
Yeah,
That's what I think
I
he
think
thought.
a
And
lot of niggas get messed up like that. You know, a lot of niggas get messed up thinking.
women do it too.
Yeah,
Women
women
think
thinking they
So
I
can
Don,
can
change a
so
lot of
tame you.
niggas. Yeah, that's a
so
fact.
Yeah.
Don, hey Don, so Wax. So listen, so she comes out there, he mixing it up, and so so she landed out there and never made it back. Like he really stopped fucking with Shorty, and it
No,
just
no, I think she had just came out here. She had like bumped her way out here
okay,
and she was in Hollywood somewhere, like staying with
Yeah,
somebody.
she was
And
yeah.
already
she
out there.
submitted it. When she submitted, and then it went from there.
Hey,
So
but
Oh,
Wax,
so to
hey
me, it's
Wax,
really
when the show was
she
over,
possessive over
everybody
her
goes
lick.
back. Nah,
She hit a
so
lick out there in L.A.
yeah, hey,
Basically.
so
yeah,
Wax, low
Don,
key,
everybody's supposed to go back where they
hey,
from, right? So when
hey,
the
look,
show was over, and I seen her still in the house, I'm like, yo, nephew, fuck this brawl still doing it. We need to clean this motherfucker out so we can have this motherfucker cleaned and bust down and fix all the broke shit to get ready for the next situation. And next thing I look up, she around, she around, she around, she around. That's when I started. I was like,
hey,
okay,
Wax, check this out though. You can't knock a nigga who come from it. You can't knock the hustle. She finagled her way in that bitch, Wack. You
bro,
can't stun
listen,
on her.
listen,
She
bro,
What
finagled
I
her way
say?
in that bitch,
bro,
Wack. You
listen,
can't stun
listen.
on her.
Listen, one thing I can say, I'm always protect my artists in every way I can. So, what she do got? Oh, she got a contract on her motherfucking ass, nigga, that God Himself can't pray her up out of. So, I seen that coming. Now, if you come here, man, have her go sign this shit, just in case she signed it. So, whatever happens, you he gonna be straight. If she do get paid, he really go get paid. That's the least I could have did, and I got out the way. Whatever y'all want to do, whatever y'all want to go, turn backflips, get married, be in love, fight, fuck, holler and rain in public. That ain't my business at all. I'm not here
So
to
Wack, really quick,
tell
real
you
quick.
who
So
you can and can't fuck with.
hey Wack, so some of the correspondents are corresponding from your last statement. They're saying it sounds like y'all trick bagged her.
Who trick bag? What is he talking about? Trick bag or
No, when you said when just now when you said I guess the paperwork that you got away as though is a good
First of
situation.
all, let's get it right. Let's not get it fucked up. The star power, the power and the resources is on our side, not hers. Fuck you mean? What you think it's supposed to be? You come in, get famous off a nigga name, live in a nigga house, live off a nigga dime, and you spin off, and the nigga don't reap no benefits. Ain't no
Yeah.
bozos over here.
Mm-hmm.
That don't even make sense. Fair exchange, no robbery, right?
That's a fact, Amoni. Fair exchange. Because you heard what I
Yeah,
just said. Because I mean, I can't knock you for that. Because you literally just said like, she finagled her way out there, and now like she definitely like she ain't the biggest of mainstream, but we shorty definitely kind of like got a little notoriety. Like motherfuckers be knowing who she is. Her platform is grown. So yeah, I mean, I feel you.
yeah. Listen, if you eliminate her being in that house, there's no Chrisean Rock as it is today. Facts.
So what? What's wrong with coming up off a nigga? What's the
I mean, I
what's
don't
the
even think
other
she
point
did
of
that.
being in the house though? On some real shit.
Okay,
Why
and
would she
nothing
join
wrong
the
with coming
house
up off a nigga. So
if
what's wrong
not?
with a nigga being in position so he double come up if you come up off the nigga?
What?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you heard what I
Yeah,
said.
what's
No,
wrong
I
with the
get it.
nigga
You
coming
heard
up
what
So
the
off
he
the
fuck I
nigga?
basically
just said.
saying,
If you
So
saying
he shouldn't
Tell
be
what's
me
able to
right
wrong with
now.
come up
coming
off
up
of
off
you
a
too.
nigga, then there's nothing
That's what
wrong
you
with me
saying.
positioning that nigga to
yeah,
double, triple come up
yeah,
They
off
come
the
up
bitch
off
that
the
come up
bitch,
I
off
get,
you.
I
man.
get what he's saying.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Hold
Huh?
up. Hold up. Pimps up, hoes
You
dying,
feel me?
man. You got to know what's going on, man. Hey,
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
come back
glad you
around
said that.
tenfold, man. You think
Ain't
you gonna
nothing
get
wrong
over
with
on nigga?
coming up
You
off
can't
a nigga.
finesse the finesser.
Yeah.
But he's not a finesser, clearly.
Well, the
No,
manager is.
but he gonna come out. He taking on the
His
I don't know
mentor
who he
got him.
taking
You
on.
just heard him say he
Why
got
he
them
don't just
contract.
write a whole bunch of love music about what he went through with Krishan?
So really quick. So was it given like a what was it? What's my man name from Public Enemy? The black nigga. What's his name? With the clock.
Flavor Flav.
Yeah, was it given like flavor of love type situation that he was trying to build with the house situation? Where? Because you saying the house, I'm imagining. I'm a
Bro,
little out
we
the loop, but
spent
when you say like the house,
we paid $1.4 million for that house, right? The players the house either we're gonna Airbnb and we're gonna hustle the house. Nobody live in that motherfucking house. Right? Just sitting over there. I painted the motherfucker. Who paints their house like that if we gonna live in the house? Right? So I paid to have the house painted like that. So at the end of the day, the house was just that. He like, yo, I'm gonna do this Bad Girls Club, whatever. Cause it'll cross brand me, whatever. Cool, do the shit. He put the shit together, did it. OnlyFans, boom, nigga clear $500,000 in 3 weeks. I couldn't be mad at the young nigga. It was a play, right? So she's in episode 1. While he's there, he wanted to
Did
bring him
he
to
pay
this.
the girls?
What?
Did he pay the girls?
Them
Ain't none of
bitches
your
living for
business.
free. Why would he
None
pay
of your
them
business.
hoes?
None of your business. So listen,
What? What?
everything ain't your business. I
I,
keep telling you,
well,
it's some
why the
men
fuck
out here.
y'all half-ass
It's some
telling y'all
men out here that's
motherfucking
gonna
business on
put
the internet?
keep.
Y'all get on my
It's some
motherfucking
men
hold
out
on,
here
hold
that's
on.
gonna keep you in your female place.
No, he
None
ain't
of your
pay them
business.
girls because they were talking about it on the
None of you. You
internet.
don't know. That's your assumption, right? So now, while she's there, she's rapping in the house. So he like, shit, I might get make her an artist. She seemed like she can rap. They doing music. Everything was cool. This before he's fucking with her. Blueface had a quick thing going on with Coyle Ray. Y'all remember that, right? This is
Mm-hmm.
when it
Hey, now that would have been the
this is what I
he
know.
could
This
have
is
took
when it
off with
got
that one. That would have been yeah.
this is when it got fucked up. So Blue goes over there with Coyle Ray, right? They making music and whatever they doing, they hook it up or whatever. And when I look up, Chrisean Rock goes on the fucking thing and start threatening Coyle Ray, right? So I'm like, nephew, what the fuck going on with this bro? You fucking this bitch? He said, Punk, I'm not fucking the bitch. I'm nothing. She clean. She living at the spot, right? I'm trying to work with her like an artist. So when I go holler at her, well, now fuck that. How she getting in the way of what I'm trying to do? Yo, you not Coyle Ray. Coyle Ray, who she is, like, what's so coy? Being the woman she is, she like, yo, I ain't with none of that shit, nigga. You can have that bitch and I'm out. So Coy, get on like a gangster. Like I ain't doing all that. I don't know who that is or what that is, and I'm not finna try to figure it out. It ain't that serious. I'm trying to build with you. I like you and all that, but I'm not doing that. That ain't what my career is about. Can you imagine if Koi wouldn't have got on and stayed with Blueface? All the bullshit, weird shit that would have been around her, right? Koi get
She
on.
wouldn't have got on.
Yeah, Court when it got on, but
Yeah,
that would have
she
been a
got
better
on.
fit for Blue. Like they could have had a real
I know that, and
offset
I
Cardi
tell him
B
all
type
the
Was
time.
you
situation.
advising them, Wack?
I
Was
tell
you
him all.
advising them?
I said, yo, nephew, Coy Ray is about her business. I'm close to Coy. Coy look at me like an
But
uncle.
maybe he wasn't a good fit for her though.
I mean, whatever it was, she bossed up and got on. Like, nigga, I'm not doing
Nah,
all that.
man, he
I'm out.
got a little piece of that little hood chick from Baltimore, and she opened this young ass up. I'm telling you what happened, Wack.
Yeah.
I'm
So
trying to told you what happened. That's what
like
happened, Wack.
end of the day, but you know, at the end of the day, like I told him this morning, I say, nephew, listen, I'm getting ready. I got a big move. I got about 10 million finna come through. You got my word. You just had a baby. You got my word. I'm gonna maintain your main house and I'm gonna make sure your baby mama and your kids is straight when you go do this 20 years. He like, what? I said, when you go do the 20, you got my word, nigga. Man to man, I'm gonna make sure they straight. Anything after that, I send you a package every quarter, my nigga. I put $200 on your books a month. You got my word. I got off the phone. He called back. Yo, let's get back to the music. I said, well, whatever you gonna do, you do. I'm just telling you, I'm committing to you as a man, and I'm gonna take care of your baby mama and your two children, my nigga. And that's it, cause it's over with. You headed down destruction. You putting this broad, you just had a newborn, nigga. When you gonna put fuck the baby mama, fuck rock?
Put them
When you gonna
kids
put the
first, brother.
kids first, nigga?
They
Fuck,
need you.
fuck yourself, fuck the baby
Exactly.
mama, and fuck rock.
Fuck
When you
some
gonna
wet
Hey,
pussy and
when
a
you gonna
Wack.
hard
put them
dick.
kids
Be here
first?
for them kids, man.
Hey, Wack. And the crazy thing about it, it's not gonna be no easy exit for him either. She not letting
Oh
him just
no,
go
she
into
not.
this
Yeah,
shit.
she didn't
No,
let him
she
just go.
definitely
Listen,
not. No.
if he told me right now, Unc, I'm done. Whoopty whoop. Now you fucking with Whack. Now you and what nephew you do. Okay, cool. See, because I'm gonna protect it from all sides. Legal
She'll try to
attorney.
kill herself.
I'm gonna
I
call
really
my
do
legal
believe that.
beagle. He gonna go down there. He gonna file all the restraining orders on every piece of property he got. Boom. Soon as she pop up, I'm gonna have the assistant over here, who's a regular person. Yo, put that call in. Whoop. There we go. She come back. Put that call. Oh, she come. I can keep her away. She'll get tired of going up in there. For real. You don't want to play the street game in my streets. You from Baltimore, right? You don't want to do that. You's a female.
I'ma
You
be
need to,
real. Either she like restraining orders, pieces of papers. That ain't gonna stop
yes,
no
it will. Oh,
crazy
yes, it
bitch.
will.
Like,
Are you out your
nah.
mind?
I mean, she can go to
Shit.
jail, but on some real shit, I could really like people get crazy for real, and this how
Nobody,
fatal
don't
She
attraction
nobody.
ass
I'm
already
shit
not
fighting
worried
the
happen.
about you
trafficking
getting up
I
on.
can
case.
Listen,
see her.
hey, Oprah, you're
Yeah,
not getting
that's
up on us. I'm
easy.
sorry.
That's
I'm
easy to
sorry. You're
say.
Nah,
not
Like
hey
getting
that's
Wack.
up on
easy to
us.
say
Hey Wack, I
because
hey
You
Wack.
are
see, shit
not getting
like
up
wait,
on us.
hold on, real quick, wait,
We
cause
are
that
not from the country,
wait,
Oprah.
okay,
You are
listen,
not
it's
walking
but
up on
it
them
still
20,
be
30 Crippin'
easy to
blood
say.
niggas.
It ain't
A
you
female to
saying
get fucked
okay,
up.
but
Not
okay,
happening.
listen, the thing is, you're saying that right? Okay, he's saying I'm done with her. I don't want to fuck with her no more. But how a lot of times how shit end up happening in these fatal attraction ass incidents. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he'll say I'm not fucking with her. He might go 30 days without talking to her. But that one day he decided to pull up on her just so they can talk, and she
It
end
ain't
up
gonna
Mm-hmm.
fucking his
happen.
ass. That's how that shit
No,
It,
hey
it's
go.
Wack. So
not
You
Wack.
gonna
know what
happen
I'm
because
So
see,
Wack.
saying?
Oprah, this how
If
this
he,
work.
if he, you
Oprah, it
ain't
ain't
did
gonna
shit yet,
happen
Wack. You ain't did shit. None of the shit that
Hey
you
Wack.
saying it ain't gonna happen is
because he
happening
hasn't
right
told me
now.
that.
You
The
ain't
minute
did
he
shit.
tells me,
Man, you
Oprah,
see that girl blacking that damn
the
nigga out. You
minute he
ain't did
tells
shit.
me, Oprah, hey, I'm done. It's on you. See, now at this point in time, he don't move unless something moving. What? See, I ain't did him like that. See, you talking and you don't understand what I'm saying. Once I put niggas on, they gonna live with him in the house. Wherever the fuck he move, he move. It's not
So you
gonna
gonna put
happen.
the nigga in
Eh,
prison? Like,
no,
come
I ain't
so
on,
going to
that's stupid
prison.
as fuck.
hold on.
There's
Hey
no
That's
Wack.
what he's
prison.
Ask you a
saying.
question.
There's
Wack,
a
Wack.
Wack,
Hold on.
buffer.
Hold
Wack.
on.
Can
Hey
I ask you
Wack.
a
Listen,
question?
it's
Hold
called
on one
a
second.
buffer. It's called putting something in between
You
the
got shit?
motherfucking
So
artists.
so
You
Wack,
got?
that's true, but Wack, but Ted point, hold
Shit.
on,
We
y'all,
in
hold
my
up.
house.
With Ted saying
Get
it, hold
out.
on, y'all, I got
Go
you.
Out.
walk, hey,
Hold
go
on.
try to
Out.
walk up on Lil Wayne and watch what happens.
So look,
Get
you
out.
right, Wack, but
It
this
ain't
what
gonna
Ted
happen.
point is. Ted, like, I get what you saying, but when she say the fatal attraction shit, she's like, okay, get it. Okay, she from
We don't care
Baltimore,
about
this, that,
that,
whatever.
bro.
No,
That's
no, no. I
violence.
get you. I
We
get
with
you. But
that.
what I think what Ted's saying is some women when they feel like okay, maybe this is like the upper is echelon is she ever going to be in her life. I mean, inshallah, she reach higher heights. But some women may be introduced to a certain lifestyle or certain things that they never was accustomed to,
It doesn't
and by
matter,
and by
bro.
no means at any cost do they want to lose that. I think that's
Let
what
me
Ted's
explain
saying, and
something to
then
you. What I'm
they'll
trying to get
start
y'all to
doing nut ass
understand.
shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what Ted's saying.
Once
Niggas
the
saying them niggas
label,
will lay her
once
ass
the
down,
label
I
folks.
get
kicks
that,
in,
but
listen, here goes the difference with me.
Crazy
You
people
got a
don't
label exec,
care.
hold on, Oprah. You got a label exec, that's a street nigga. That's a fucked up mix. Because now you dealing with money, power, and politics. Once he tells me, I dare you to try to walk up on Lil Wayne. It ain't gonna happen. That shot been called. Don't nothing get to this
Crazy
nigga, round
hey,
this
people
nigga.
Wack. Now,
don't
Wack,
It's
hold
niggas
on.
care.
that's gonna take the
I think you
bullet.
missing the fact that
Now, as
Now,
crazy
long as
people
he
hold up,
don't
tells
Ted.
me
care, and
that's his
especially when
personal
love
Ted,
shit,
is
1 second, Ted. I
involved.
got you. 1 second, Ted.
here,
Wack.
it ain't gonna
Niggas,
happen.
hey,
It
Wack.
won't
Now,
happen.
hold on. Wack. Niggas did walk up on that van. I think it was in Cali on Lil Wayne. And them niggas, he must have ain't.
Ain't nobody walked up on no van, bro. You had some niggas running around a limo that
Okay.
said Stunner was in the limo.
All right. So what was that? Hold on. I remember SUV,
You had
maybe not a
niggas
van.
running around a limo that said Birdman's in the limo. Now look, let me paint the picture for you, just so you understand this,
Good.
right? Birdman is licensed as well as his crew in every state to kill legally. Now, if you think some niggas is running around with a
Damn,
camera
diplomatic
outside,
immunity?
listen, outside of his motherfucking limo, and this nigga keep 6, 7 niggas that's all they do on the legal. Fuck the street niggas is with him that's gonna catch it. You think them niggas ain't finna get out and confront this little nigga in front of them with a camera? You crazy. These niggas said Birdman in the car. Did we ever see Birdman in the car? But just because they said it, clickbait, y'all go for it. 10 years later, y'all still talking about it, bro. You was not walking up on Stunner, bro, or Wayne, or Drake, or any of them type of niggas, bro, because once they set protocol, it's not happening. It ain't gonna happen. So I haven't done it
Until
because
he sneak off and go fuck the
it
bitch.
ain't gonna happen.
So
Listen,
no,
Tia,
so Wack. So
Tia,
no,
you
I'll get you.
talking
Hey,
this
Wack.
shit, and I don't think you get what I'm telling you. Once he says, Unc, it's on you. And I said it. See, it's no longer his responsibility. Because once I put what I put on him, it's on them. He can tell
Uh,
them niggas don't go. They're
uh,
not hearing nothing he say.
now, Wack, watch this. Now, I'm sure you
Ain't no
OG
driving
status.
no more
Look, hey,
cars.
Wack, watch this
You
though,
in the
Wack.
back seat, nigga. Where you
Hey,
want
hey,
to go?
hey, Wack, watch this. Boom. So I'm certain you
If you want
OG
to fuck
status
a
where you
bitch
come
in a
from.
hotel, they gonna sweep
Hear
the
me out,
room
Wack, Wack,
first.
Wack. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me
Shit.
out. Hear me out real quick. Hear me out. I'm sure you OG status where you come from, right? And you got your little youngers that come up and you call them nephew. Now we all know that sometimes the OG we be trying to bestow game on the youngins, and sometimes they soak it up. Sometimes they be little knuckleheads. Now what Ted? Because I'm trying to, I can see it. I can pick up what Ted's trying to put down. I can follow it. So
She
let's
don't
just
know.
say,
She ain't
no, no,
never
no,
been
no.
in
Hear me
that
out. Hear me out.
bubble
I
of
got
life.
somebody.
She
Hear me
don't
out.
know what a
Hear me
nigga
out. Because what you saying is real. I'm following that. But what Ted's saying is like, okay, boom. Say you set the player, become to you own. Da 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 da. But young niggas, yo, bro, I'm telling you, niggas talk that shit. But sometimes, and a lot of times, niggas like that toxicity shit, and that's what keep them coming back.
Bro, you
So
missing
what
what
you
I'm
saying?
telling you.
No, no, no.
Listen,
Hear me out. Let me land my
he will
plane. Let me
not
land my
have a
plane. Whack,
decision in the matter.
whack, whack. No, let me land my plane. Let me, and I'm landing right here.
Ain't said
Let's
he
say
Period.
gonna
you set.
kidnap the nigga.
Hold up.
That's
Let's say
not
you set everything up.
kidnapping, Tia.
Let's
It's
say,
just the team
hold
is
on, whack,
moving
whack,
wherever
whack.
he moves.
Whack, watch this. Let's say you set everything up and play for him. And one night up the late night, the nigga just say he just gonna disregard everything and be the knucklehead. You
Not
think?
gonna happen.
All right, okay.
Wack,
I
let me
don't
explain
think
it to
you
him.
understand, bro. Once a
That
nigga
nigga ain't
put
gonna
that
be able to
around him,
move by himself.
ain't no moving. It's not going to happen, man. There's no we dropped them off at home and we gone. They in the
All
home.
right, I'm gonna give you an example, right? Like you
Nigga
got
ain't gonna even
You
What
have
if these
can't
keys to
niggas
the
give
jump
an
out
car.
the
example,
window?
no, this is what
blood.
I mean by it. You
You,
got all right,
What if he jump out the window?
hold on. You got examples of let's say let's get out this equation. You got the first lady. You got examples of children who are kids of parents who might be moving in the operating in a space where it requires 24-hour security or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes those children may feel it's a little too invasive, and they'll do shit to even shake the security.
That's
Like,
only in the movie. It's only in
you
the
get.
movie.
Oh,
Now
all
to
right, cool.
answer
Just
your
want to make sure.
question,
All
Kia,
right, cool.
if he jumps out the window, the niggas who's on the shift to be in front of the house, they'll see him. I don't think you get it.
No,
You
I'm
ain't
sorry,
never seen.
but
It's not. Look, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call the label. Say, look, I'm gonna need $1.5 million to
so
allocate
is
for
that nigga
this,
an
and
artist
they
or a
gonna
prisoner?
cut the bag. And at that point,
The
at
fuck?
at that point, it's like, listen, like even right now, you notice nobody ever sees Jay-Z going some unless he wants you to see him. He usually comes in off the roof. There's levels to this shit, right? There's levels to this shit. So what I'm telling her is when he tell me, hey, boom, 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 he's no longer responsible. He has no decision in it. He can't move. He won't drive a car. He won't
Did
do
you ever
nothing.
think when he first met her that he was gonna end up pussy whipped?
I mean, I don't look. I don't concern myself in these niggas' relationships, man.
I'm just saying, how you gonna protect your artist if you can't predict
If
it?
that's not my job for a relationship, I protect my artist from the things I gotta protect them from. Whatever this nigga is doing is when he tell me he tired of it and he need me to handle it, then I'ma handle it. She's elementary. I ain't that ain't nothing to keep her out of our world. That's easy.
So what if he never get tired of it?
Then that's his thing.
Then somebody gonna end up dead or in
Yeah,
jail
somebody
after the way
gonna end
they
up
going.
dead or in jail. You don't hear
That's why
Wack
a
saying,
Wack.
you don't
All
hear me
jokes aside,
saying,
bro.
fuck that, I'ma go over here and do nah, that's his thing. Do your if he come to me and say, hey, listen, man, whoop whoop, you passing the buck, it's on me. Then I'm gonna do my dance. But until then, he can do what the fuck he wanna do. They can go rob a bank today and fight each other in front of the bank. I don't care. That's their business.
Well, can I ask you a question? Is his father in his life by any chance?
Bothering what?
Is his father in his life by any chance?
I mean, that's his personal business. Y'all can pay attention. Y'all see the blogs. Y'all see who it is.
So, can I just ask you a question? With you being a married man, I'm pretty sure you have children. And I know that they're
I have
young enough
children
to.
that's older than him.
Okay, so do you ever get the feeling like you need to step up by saying, look, like you look at him as your nephew, like this is not right. This is not a healthy situation.
Just say this. It's nothing that I haven't done that your own father or mother wouldn't have done and said to you.
Okay,
I've done
so
all
in
that.
the aspect you always say about protecting the bag. Now we know music can only last for so long.
Definitely.
So in the aspect when big corporations and different people are looking at this, do you think it's not messing up the bag?
Didn't I just tell you how much money we done already lost? I'm telling
It
you
is
it's fucking
messing
the
up your
bag up.
pocket. So when are you gonna put your foot
Yeah, he
down?
said like
Definitely.
1.5. He said some
Off the
millions.
Hey
1.2,
Tiffany.
I lost about 300. I lost 300 on that myself.
Hey Tiffany, that's not the way it works. It's only gonna stop when he wanted to stop. Blue can talk. Wack can
Oh,
talk
boy,
to
he
him
gonna go
blue in
get
the
some of that little
face
toxic
until
butt.
he
Y'all
want to
got it.
leave.
Hey, man, Blue is in love at
Now
this
you
point,
gotta
man.
understand one thing with me,
What's up, bro?
sis. You
Okay,
gotta
I'll say
remember,
Blueface.
Wack 100 was who he was uh before I signed Blueface. So it ain't one of those things where I'm in some type of desperate thing because this is gonna ruin my life, right? Yeah, I'll lose some money, but at the end of the day, if he does it to himself, ultimately, business goes on. This real shit. It's just like with a divorce with a man or woman, business goes on, life goes on. So do I want him to fuck his career up and his life
Wack,
up?
who is that
No,
in
I
your
don't.
PTR, Wack?
No, I don't. Oh, that's
B James, I've
opinionated
been
real.
wanting to ask him
That's
that for a
opinionated
minute.
real picture. She a catfish. That's what
Oh,
that
that's
is. I
oh,
told her to
that's
leave my
right.
name out of her mouth. Stop
Hold on,
fucking
you
with
said
me.
that's who?
Opinionated. That's her real
I
picture.
know you.
Hell no, not with the regular. I thought that
On
was your book.
Paul Root, that's her real. I got a whole book on her.
Yo, I thought
I
Opinionated.
told her to
Too
leave me
late.
alone.
The
I
fuck?
stop
told her
playing,
to
Wack.
leave me
Wack,
alone.
stop playing, Wack.
I can put up
Hey,
the
Wack,
lady's page that she been
Stop
using, the picture she
playing.
been using.
Wack, stop playing. That
All
ain't
right, watch
opinionated.
this.
Wack, stop playing, man.
Okay, watch this. Watch this.
Yeah.
Hold on,
As
no,
Wack
watch
putting
this.
it up,
Okay.
go ahead, Wack. As you putting it up, I want to reset the room. So we are in here talking about Chriseanrock beats Blueface. I think black women is saying it's okay that this black woman is being on this black king. the things that black women will do to a black man.
No, we not.
Now y'all see
Go
that,
ahead.
right?
Stop
Go
Y'all
ahead,
saying that,
Wack.
bottom left.
John.
That's opinionated PTR right now, right? The cheetah suit. That's her, right? Right? That's her, right? That's the
Oh
one
my
she.
God.
Okay, hold on.
What?
Now I'm gonna show you the page so y'all can go to it your motherfucking self. There you go. That's who she been using right
What?
there.
How the fuck
Bam.
you start beefing with opinionated? What the
Yo,
hell you? How
God,
you get that?
Listen.
man.
I'm so
Listen,
weak.
I
Shit.
tell everybody, bro, leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. Just cause I get
Y'all
quiet
got-
don't mean I ain't come back. Y'all hear shit I do on the app and I tell
Yo, you been
people,
hanging around Freddie too long, Wack.
nah,
God
Freddie
damn.
can't fuck with me. I got him too. He can't fuck with me.
God damn.
That's
So,
why
Wack,
he
really
didn't
quickly,
left me alone.
is that beef with you and Freddie real, or y'all did y'all conjure that in the
No,
back?
nigga, that shit was real, nigga. I'm tired of those fake ass shit, nigga. I don't like that old fake shit. Don't
What did
all
he do that pissed you off, Wack? And why did that man say something about you? I gotta ask. It was a soundbite that came out. The man referenced your buttocks,
he
and
gay.
like I don't
That's
know, I ain't
gay.
like that. How did you feel
That's
about that, Wack?
gay. I told him he was gay. I said, bro, you
Yeah,
gay.
I ain't like that one. Like, come
That's
on.
And
gay.
what he told the knot.
He told
Nigga,
the
Yeah,
that's
knot
what
he
he
was
man.
told the knot.
attracted.